everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. Yes, the collection of dragonflies is growing. It's actually, I've already had these. I just keep finding them everywhere now. So when I see them, I grab them and I put them on the desk. So I don't know, maybe there's something to that. I've got 3 so far now. I know where a couple of the other ones are. I may go get them. I don't know. We'll see. I actually don't know exactly how many dragonflies, like little trinkets, I have. Don't know. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out. All right. First thing that I think that we should do is clear the energy, because there's some funkiness up in here. I am telling you, no joke. I came into my room earlier today to find like 50 flies on the ceiling, just chilling on the freaking ceiling. It was like, what the hell is going on here, man? And it was odd because something happened the other day with me and a fly, and I just thought, dang, that was weird. You know what I mean? Just like noticeably weird. And yet again, with the flies, like what is with the flies? And I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm pretty sure it's like, it's a bad omen, like demonic kind of thing. So yeah, if ever there was a time to clear the energy, now is it. Yeah, not done. Not done. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but oh man, there's some dark shit coming. There's already here. And yeah, here we go again, right? I keep telling y'all, I'm having the hardest time lighting these things, you know? Like, it's never happened before. But like lately it's happening all the time. I even got a different lighter that has a super big flame. Like, look at that. Look at that flame. And I still can barely even get these to light. It's like someone doesn't want the protection. Someone doesn't want you to have protection. Yeah. And you got this negative fly on the wall type shit. They're also, okay, flies can also be monitoring spirits, right? I know about that. So maybe you just got like, you got a lot of eyes on you, because I'm pretty sure that's another thing. Flies have a lot of eyes. So, yeah, it could be that as well. There's like a lot of eyes on you right now. A lot. And, you know, like so many eyes, it's like humanly impossible. So like, it's not just in the 3D. In fact, it may not even really be in the 3D at all. It could be all 5D. But it's like, because it's like maybe something's going down, you know what I mean? And it's like everybody's coming to watch. And, you know, maybe even the dark side, you know? I don't know. What would make this the worst Thanksgiving ever? And I'm out $1,000. I'm all scratched up, and I'm stuck with blank. Yeah, so it's like you're going through like a lot of bad luck. So yeah, it could just be, you know, like, okay, I took my car somewhere today, right? And when I got home, it exploded with like the coolant, right? It just kind of overflowed right out of the overflow cap, the radiator cap, okay? And And it's just like it's just one of those days maybe where like there's just a lot of little things like that, you know, or maybe you burned your cookies, or you know, just little things like that. And maybe you're having some money trouble right now, unexpected, you know, expenses, and not enough money to cover it. Could be things like that as well. What else do we need to know about what's going on here with this fly on the wall energy? Really fly on the ceiling, but we'll call it fly on the wall because it sounds better. Okay. 1,000 regular cats. Oh, and another cat one. You know, there's so many cards in there, and to have both of these cards come out with cats, that's a little weird. So we have flies and cats. A cat that's possessed by the spirit of my dead mom. So, I mean, I know this may sound a little far-fetched, but maybe someone's got a cat that's possessed by something demonic. Not saying if your mom is dead that she's demonic, but yeah. But, you know, being that we're talking about like, you know, some maybe negative entities here, who knows? Maybe, possibly. Or maybe there's a possessed person. You know, cat can symbolize like spirit, right? And intuition, or aren't they like the overseers of the spiritual realm or something? Yeah, there's something to that. There's something weird going on. And look at this motherfucker. It's chilling right on top. It's been that way for days. Cat. 3 cats. 3 dragonflies. Like 50 flies. Something, I don't know. Alright, maybe I'll use this deck. Let's see what comes out here. Okay, why? For Yo-Yo, so maybe somebody who's like up and down right now, like someone whose mood is like fluctuating. So maybe someone who's like fine one second and then the next second they're like flipping out. Or even if it's like, you know, sometimes maybe demonic possession doesn't always look like you think it will. And it could just be that like one second they're crying and the next second they're like laughing like the Joker. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you may be experiencing something like this or not. Or hopefully it's not you yourself that is experiencing something like that. And if you are, I do suggest you maybe at least, you know, look into maybe going to a hospital nearby that might have a psychiatric unit where you can get, you know, some help, you know, if you feel that that's necessary. Because, you know, you may only have to stay for a few days, and then maybe they'll have like an outpatient program or something. You know, better safe than sorry if you are able. And if not, then maybe you just need to reach out and talk to someone, you know, that you trust. A regular doctor, a family member, who knows, maybe even like a police officer or something if you need to. Or if you have kids, like, I don't know, guidance, there's kids' school guidance counselor. I mean, yeah, they're there to guide the kids, but I'm sure in an emergency, you know, they would know what to do in that situation. So, I don't know. All right, okay, moving on. Do we have any more cards from this deck, please? I feel like maybe not. Let me try it this way. Okay. All right. We got a couple more now. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. All right. So it could be, all right, maybe recently you had an interaction with someone where they kind of just blew up out of nowhere, like had an outburst that is actually quite out of character for them. Maybe the reason that that happened is because that person may possibly be possessed by something dark. Okay, we have, okay, I see ice cream and cereal, bike, dime, 5, right, cent, circle, circus, city, yo-yo. I'm getting, yeah, like yo-yo city, like up and down. Like it's not just, it's not, okay, I'm getting it more now. It's not just one person. It's like a whole group of people. It's like the entire community. It's like, yeah, like the circus, the city. It's the community that you're in, and it's like very unstable. These people are very, like, currently, like, very mentally unstable, specifically having like emotional outbursts out of nowhere. Right. I'm getting that you may want to start making a note of these things. Write it down. If something like that happens, just make a note of it, and like in a journal, a notebook, even on, your phone or something, in the calendar. Just make a note of who it was, where you were when it happened, what it was about, what they said. You just never know when things like that might be useful later on, even if for some reason, maybe, possibly, you might need to use it for evidence later on down the road. All right, so we have P, B and P. Yeah, okay, so this could be initials, somebody's initials. Blue ball. I'm going to leave that one up to you. If you're old enough to be watching this channel, then you'll know why that's funny and what relevance, if any, it may have. Okay, and P. So we have like pieces of the puzzle, pig, puzzle. Oh, what? I'm maybe getting like autism here. So maybe, okay, I'm not trying to discredit science or say that everybody who has autism is possessed. However, I am saying that in this particular case, what I am getting from spirit is that this person who has recently had an outburst may claim to be autistic, but in reality are just possessed by a dark entity. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Huh. I don't know. This may or may not be helpful in this situation. What else can you tell us? Staycation. Feeling anxious or nervous. Calm your nerves by taking a mental trip to somewhere that brings you a sense of peace. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that, when this person had this outburst, you were there and you had no way out. You know what I mean? Like, you were forced to witness it, to be, subjected to it. And, you couldn't leave the room, didn't have anywhere else to go. It made you feel anxious, nervous, maybe even like got you to a point mentally where you felt like you had to take yourself somewhere else mentally, because that's like how bad it was. And, that's just for some people. For others, it could have just been, like I said, just something very out of character for this person. Like, maybe they're normally like very sweet, soft-spoken type of person, and out of nowhere they just start screaming. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It could be different for everybody. Like, every one of these things that I've pointed out could be someone's story, and that's the whole point of collective reads, right? I'm getting that wherever you are right now, it's not somewhere that you want to be, because it's very chaotic. The energy is very dark. It's, a little demonic. It is, it gives you anxiety. There's no peace. There's no peace here. The only peace you have is when you're able to take yourself somewhere else in your mind. And that's so sad. All right, what else can you tell me? Okay. So eclipse. I don't know of any eclipses that we have coming up, but this could be, and I think the last one that we had was like back in April, like April 20th or something. So this could be maybe, I don't know, something to do with that eclipse. Maybe this is something to do with something maybe you manifested at that point in time. Or maybe this is, like the clearing out of whatever is left of those energies that you are trying to eclipse out of your life. That could be very much so what that's about. Anything else? Okay. Okay. So we have tribulation, the most. True. Wrong. Okay. Children. Attraction. Betrayal. There it is. There it is. Confirmation. Demon. And by marriage. Okay. All right. So, this is for some of you, not all of you. Okay. But one thing that I am getting here is that you are realizing that you married someone who is actually attracted to children. And you're realizing that you need to eclipse this person out of your life. Maybe you found out something that happened around April 20th. That, or maybe ever since then, some things have been happening that, kind of put up some red flags. Now, for others of you, I'm getting that there's something here with, like maybe you have children and someone feels that you are not doing right or not raising them right, that you're doing things wrong. Even though you're not. You are true. But someone thinks that you're, like someone has a lot to say, negative things to say about how you're raising your children, basically. Okay. Right. So there's definitely like a dark energy demon type thing here. That's attracted. It could be attracted to your children, not even necessarily in like a sexual way, but just, oh God damn it, in an energetic way. Okay, so like demons, these dark energies, they like to feed off of the energies of children. Think Monsters Inc., okay? Disney movie, Monsters Inc. They are powered by the fear of children. And in the end of the movie, they find out that, the happiness is actually like 10 times more powerful. Well, the fact of the matter is, there's this demon that is attracted to the energy of your children. And it is doing the most, putting them through the most tribulation, putting them through the most, making them go up and down between fear and happiness. Maybe recently took them to a circus, or played ball outside, or did a puzzle together. Okay. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit about this demonic person or this demon-possessed person? Maybe named Cat, by the way. You know, short for Catherine. All right, what else? Can I get a zodiac, please, for anything you can give us on this demonic possessed person? Well, okay, so we have South Node. So this person, you know, is in their South Node. No surprise, it's a demon. Okay. Okay, so Scorpio. This could be you. This could be the other person. This could be a child, okay? Right, home and family. Fourth house, home and family. So this is a family member. You know, you or a family member are a Scorpio. Okay. What else can you tell us? Saturn, limits and lessons. So someone is learning a lesson, or someone is being limited. It's like, I'm getting the feeling that like okay, so this staycation feeling that I had, that like this person had this outburst and you had to watch, like you couldn't go anywhere. I feel like part of the reason that you couldn't go anywhere is because you're having to be there to protect this child or children, making sure that whoever this person isn't crossing a line. You know, there's limits, and at the same time there's lessons being learned, maybe on both sides. This is not a great energy. Well, okay, so one thing that we have here is 10th house, career and success. So I'm getting that maybe something in the 10th month, so like maybe by October, something might be coming that's good, you know, like success, career and success. Like maybe part of the reason that you can't get out of this situation is because you don't have a job, and that you know, might be changing soon. Or that, you know, you've just been working really hard and praying really hard and doing everything you can to try and help and protect these children. And, you know, something's going to happen to like bring this to a close, a successful ending, okay, for you and these kids. Okay, I'm going to do the angel deck. Okay. What else can you tell us about this? Okay. The devil. So, yeah, there's definitely a demonic, like, devil energy here, and I'm not sure if you realize what you're up against, you know, what you've been dealing with. But I can tell you that you are doing a good job. Keep doing whatever you're doing. You know, I know that it must be really hard, but don't give up. Just lean on God. Draw your strength from God. Okay, we have a 3 of Cups, Siddle, the God of hope, construction of the universe, help with great works, and protection from adversaries. So I'm very much getting, like I said, you are protecting these children. And it's like you're trying to make sure that they don't see a lot of like what is going on here. And like the angel wings wrapped around, you know, like protecting them. So you're doing a good job. You're doing a great job. 10 of Cups. God, master of the universe, divine warrior, confounds the wicked and brings victory and peace. You are an angel. You are an angel on earth. doing what God sent you to do and protecting these children. You're a warrior for God. And you are bringing victory and peace to these children. If you were not in these children's lives, I don't even want to think. I don't even want to think about what would happen to these kids if you weren't in their lives. And part of what you're doing, and it's so important, is the prayer. It's the prayer. Because your prayers are being heard. This is proof, okay? This is proof that your prayers are being heard. Someone hears your prayers. Someone wants you to know that your prayers are being heard. I'm getting two from this card that these children's mother may be passed away. So you may be, I don't know, you may be a roommate, you may be a sibling, you may be a stepmom. Flip the roles. It could be that whoever this possessed person is a female, or a male, you know what I mean? And that, you could be a brother, a cousin, a dad, an uncle, I don't know. But I'm getting something here with the dead mom. Okay, so anything that you want us to know? Okay, there is a silver lining. Psalms 91. He is my refuge and fortress, my God, in him I will trust. Surely he or she shall deliver thee. Okay, God is delivering you and these children from this situation. Keep praying. My heart hurts. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. Tears almost as salty as your ex when he sees your new boo. I'm not getting new boo here unless maybe this is a mom, who allowed someone into their home and around their children too soon. But I am just getting a lot of salty tears. Tears. Lots of tears. Don't feel safe. I'm sure you don't feel safe, and neither do these kids, but you have to be strong for them. You have to lead them out of this, and you may have to call the police in order to get it done. It took a whole lifetime to fuck it up. Give God some patience while it gets fixed. Right? Okay, so you may be feeling like, what is taking so long? I don't know how long you've been going through this. It may be months, it may be weeks, it may be years, it may be decades. But I can promise you God is working it out, and it is coming to a successful end very soon. Yeah. Once you get out of this, there's no going back. Do not ever go back. Just keep moving forward. Oh, yeah. Someone wants you out. Someone wants you away from these children. They don't want you there to protect these children. I don't know exactly what this situation is for you, but I can tell you, whatever you do, do not leave these children. They need you, and it is your mission from God to help and protect them. I'm not saying if they don't belong to you that you should steal them or anything like that. Just Stay close. I am going to pull some tarot now. This is a very difficult energy to be tapping into. And all I can say is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please be strong. You are not alone. It is okay. You are okay. These children are going to be okay. Just, ask your angels and ancestors and guides and ascended masters to help guide you out of this situation. Okay? You have a new beginning coming. Okay? Don't allow this person to suck you into any drama. If they're going to behave, like a possessed person, let them. But don't do that yourself. Don't feed into it as much as you possibly can. Do your best to try to create and maintain as much balance and stability for these children as you can. Queen of Cups. You love these kids. You love these kids more than anything, whether they're yours or not. You are compassionate, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring, and you are just what these kids need. 5 of Swords. Bullies, theft, abuse, relationships. I hate to say it. I really do. But it's like, when you deal with a bully and you say pick on someone your own size. And it's like you have to purposefully put yourself in between this possessed person and these kids in order to protect them. Whether it's just to get yelled at or worse. And the 5 of Wands. Competition, rivalry, conflict, ego, territorial, clashing of egos. So this is, I'm getting like a territorial spirit, a territorial demon. And if that is the case, then changing your location may help. But also, obviously, if you are dealing with someone who is possessed and you change your location and you take that person with you, then that's not going to help you very much. But changing your location, if you can, just you and these kids, I think would do you a lot of good. What else can you tell us to help these children and this Queen of Cups energy? Okay. All right. Magician, High Priestess, the Star, and 4 of Wands. So what I'm getting from this is you or someone here involved is a very powerful High Priestess, kind of witch, tapped in, like super energetically tapped in, and also, you know, like being able to alchemize things. And it's like that's part of why God put you in this place, because you have a very special skill set. You are uniquely qualified to be in this situation, because you know how to deal with people, you know how to deal with energies, and you may even be able to, when this demon starts to come out, be able to, I don't know, maybe put it back in its box kind of thing, maybe put it in its place. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm getting though. And the star and healing. So this is very much like, okay, like I said, there's going to be celebration, and in a home environment, there's going to be, you know, healing. Maybe you need to bring more spirituality into the home. You know, if you can, you know, get some crystals, get some Page and Palo Santo, you know, grow some herbs. Maybe, I don't know, start drinking tea, maybe some incense or essential oils, things like that may help. Also, you know, I mean, I don't know what your situation is. If you're truly dealing with a demonically possessed person, I would say get the fuck out. But if for whatever reason you are in a situation where that is not possible at this moment in time, and I would say that maybe you could, would, or should do whatever you can to try to just keep this at bay. And one of the things I think that helps with demonically possessed people is harp music. And that's from David in the Bible, or Saul, I don't remember, but it's in the Bible. And it's like, so maybe you want to start kind of playing some of that you know, harp music more often, even if it's just for you and the kids to be able to calm down and tune things out. I don't know what else to say or do here. I wish I could do more. I do. I wish I could do more. Smoke and mirrors. Sacred reverence, and the land in between. So yeah, this demonic person, this demonically possessed person, they're you know, it's like they're totally one way with, you know, the public, and completely another way behind closed doors. It's all smoke and mirrors, you know, and it's also kind of just to fuck with your head too. So, you know, keep your wits about you. Sacred reverence, you know, get grounded with Mother Earth, nature, your own heart, and the land in between. So I'm getting that, you know, you are transitioning out of this situation. You are on the way out. You are in an in-between place right now, a place of transition, and, you know, you are going from one side of this to the other, and you're getting there very soon. And all of these are 40s. They're 40, 42, 47. So I'm getting that either you or this demonically possessed person, maybe someone in their 40s. I don't know what else to say. I wish I could do more. I really do. I'm going to pull, all right, I'm going to do the last deck I'm going to do is a timeline. I feel like I don't want to do a timeline for this one because I don't want to give you false hope or anything. So take it with a grain of salt, especially because this could be a message for so many people, and you could all be on, you know, different timelines. So this may resonate for one particular person, but not the rest of you. And I don't want you to be, let down. But we're going to pull it and see what comes out. Do we have any kind of timeline? Is there any information that you want to give us, particularly maybe a timeline as to when this is going to be over for this situation? 20? It could be anything. It could be 20 days. It could be 20 weeks. It could be 20 months. It could be the 20th of a month. You could be in your 20s. It's so many things. It could be so many things. Anything else you want us to know? Okay. 8th house could be 8th month. Again, could be 8 days, could be 8 weeks, could be 8 years, could be 8 months, could be the 8th month. This could mean, that it's not going to stop till somebody passes away, or until you receive some kind of money or inheritance, until there's a spouse's money, until there's a divorce and you receive money from your spouse, or things we must leave behind, until you just leave. Yeah, it could be a lot of things. E could be first initial, last name initial, middle name initial of you or someone you're dealing with. December. This could be, when this is coming to a close. This could be your birthday. This could be the kid's birthday. This could be the demonically possessed person's birthday. And we have Leo and Aries. So this could be, maybe you're a Leo or an Aries. Maybe the child is a Leo or an Aries. Maybe this is going to happen in, between July 23rd and August 22nd. Maybe it's March 21st to April 19th. These could be the kids' birthdays. It's so many things. So I hope that this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope that if nothing else, it has entertained you for a moment in time. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel. I am sending you my energetic hug. I'll see you again soon.